GTL's latest race weekend delivered exactly what our members expect from the series: committed driving, engaged spectators, and a safety team that executed when it mattered most. In the Sports Car Series, GTM set the tone early as Michelle Abate, Dylan Northern, and Tony Grillo went 3 wide into Turn 1 fighting for position. The elbows out, position-swapping action continued between Chad Lancaster, Randy Wanenberg, and Northern all weekend. GTU delivered some of the weekend's most meaningful moments. New club member Justin Bordenaro made his spring mountain racing debut, then capped the weekend with a class win.
Yeah, it was just such a privilege to race such an awesome car. Me and my uncle share the car together, and I wanted to get him one of these P1 trophies to put in his office.
Meanwhile, Mark Ramsey faced a critical fire in his KTM in Race 1. We are thankful he exited the car safely, and our track safety team handled the incident exactly as they were trained.
So I have 3 things. 1, we always say this, but I'm going to say it again, which is thanks to Mikey and the track services team. And unfortunately, as most of you know, I got to partake in their services a little more than I wanted to yesterday. But they did a fabulous job on making sure I was out of the car, making sure the car was taken care of. Second thing is Spring Mountain, we compete, but we're also kind of like a racing family and all that. And I really appreciate everyone coming up and asking me if I'm okay and all of that, because none of us want to experience this, but we dress for it and we practice. And once in a while we get to actually engage what we do. So that's the second thing. The third thing, I really appreciate Justin out this weekend. It's great to see the capabilities of the car and how far he can push it. And it gives me something to aspire to, and it makes me push to become a better driver and a faster driver. Great weekend. Didn't end well yesterday, but still a great weekend, and I'm perfectly fine.
Ramsey will be back racing next month. In GT4, John Mueller and Mike Dean spent time head-to-head, with Mueller ultimately winning the class.
All right, John, what new strategies did you have this weekend?
Come here and beat Mike Dean yesterday. I've been looking forward to that for over a decade, and to be able to race with Mike and trade laps with Tom McMillan, also Scott here. Just a fantastic weekend, and I can't wait for the next one. That's 9. We're going to be champions this year.
Dean finished 3rd on the podium, alongside a strong drive from Scott Gibson in 2nd, an impressive result in his first races of the season.
I loved it. It's a huge challenge. At first you get lost a lot as to where the hell am I, what turn is this, but eventually put it all together. So it was great, thank you.
The GTL win was taken home by Paul Chamberlain, who turned consistency into valuable championship points. In GTM, we witnessed just how close this field has become. With Northern and Lancaster tied on points behind Wanenberg, the tie-breaking rule placed Northern in 2nd and Lancaster in 3rd.
I guess the only thing I want to say is that Randy only beat me because he did 1 more lap than me. I came in behind the KTM by accident. I didn't see the checker, so that's why he beat me. It was a lot of fun.
I really love it here. I love all the people. I love track support, and I love racing with these guys. It's a family, and if we need something, we give it up to each other, and it's really a good time. And that's what this place is all about.
The Radical Cup Challenge, presented by Dakine and Legends, delivered clean racing and exceptional speed. In Platinum, Greg Gorski and Alon Dursey were a highlight to watch in their SR10s.
The races were great. It's amazing to have Elaine out here. He's one of my closest friends. We talk all the time on the phone, and I'm so happy that there's someone else here.
The Gold class featured high-energy battles, including Ron Fletcher and Doug Ramirez working to break into the top 3. By weekend's end, Brandon Rambo claimed the top step, with Mark Rohrwasser and Josh Esfahani in 2nd and 3rd.
Weekend was great, hanging out with friends and family and racing with everyone, and car felt great, so thanks to all the Spring Mountain guys, and just always a great time out here.
Give these guys out here some amazing tips on how they, too, can set a track record.
I think just go fast, have fun, and enjoy what you do.
In silver, it was a pleasure to see racers like Gary Torres pushing for faster laps, ultimately finishing 1st ahead of Michael Reynolds in 2nd and Chris Soliotis in 3rd.
I appreciate everybody being patient with me, and I really appreciate the coaching from Simon and from JJ the last couple of months before that. Kudos to the Spring Mountain Racing crew. I had no plans to actually be here, and I texted them at about 8:30 last night and said, hey, plans have changed. Can you get my car ready? And they just came through, and it was just fantastic. So very, very grateful to be here. Thanks, everybody. It was great to see everyone.
Thank you to our racers, families, and guests for bringing the track to life this weekend, and to our Spring Mountain staff for delivering a great experience on and off track. We are already counting down the days until we do it again. See you in April.